A mummy that had been buried under the ground for 1,000 years was suddenly discovered by people, but behind it was a mystery so shocking that it could change the way humans think. 3,000 years ago, the mummy was Princess Amenene of ancient Egypt, a powerful member of the royal family. Since the pharaoh had no son, she was the only heir to the throne and believed she would one day become the most powerful queen in Egypt. But everything changed when the king suddenly had a son. Amenene's dream of ruling Egypt was shattered. Filled with anger, she performed a dark ritual with her own blood and made a deal with the god of death, trading her soul for unlimited power. She received a dagger, and mysterious symbols spread across her body, giving her dark abilities. She then entered the palace and killed her own father and even her newborn brother. But before she could complete the final ritual to bring the god of death to earth, the pharaoh's army captured her. As punishment, they turned her into a mummy while she was still alive and sealed her in a coffin, burying it far away. And the sacred jewel was hidden far away in another tomb. Many centuries later, a tunneling team accidentally discovered an old Crusader tomb. Inside it were countless skeletons. As soon as the news of this discovery spread, Dr. Jack's organization took control of the site because they knew the Crusaders had brought back a terrifying secret from Egypt. Meanwhile, in Iraq, the U.S. Army was carrying out an operation against terrorists. A soldier named Nick was on a secret mission. This time he had stolen a map that showed the location of that same ancient tomb. But the place was located in an area controlled by rebels. As soon as Nick and his partner Will arrived there, they got caught in heavy gunfire. Eventually, they were rescued with the help of the army. But during the chaos, a missile struck the ground and opened up the 1,000-year-old tomb hidden beneath. Outside the tomb stood a massive Egyptian statue. The colonel immediately sealed off the area. Nick and his team used ropes to descend into the dark tomb. Ancient Egyptian writings covered the walls. Mercury was dripping everywhere, collecting in the center of the tomb. According to Egyptian myths, mercury was used to suppress evil spirits. Jenny quickly realized that this wasn't just a normal tomb. It was actually a terrifying prison. As they moved deeper, they saw a massive pit filled with mercury, surrounded by statues of the god Anubis. Jenny concluded that the tomb had been built to imprison someone extremely dangerous. Just then, they received a warning from above. A massive sandstorm was approaching, and they had to leave immediately. But Jenny wanted to know the truth. At that moment, Nick shot at a chain. As the rope snapped, a heavy coffin slowly rose out of the mercury. It was the same coffin in which Princess Amenene had been sealed 3,000 years ago. But the moment the coffin came up, thousands of spiders suddenly poured out from the walls and attacked Will. At the same time, Nick looked into the eyes of the coffin and suddenly started experiencing strange visions. In the middle of the desert, a beautiful yet terrifying woman was walking toward him. She was none other than Amenene. So, was something truly terrifying about to happen?